Well, we are back again. Sit your podcast down with Full House today. Well, something like Full House. I don't know if she's ever coming back, so we'll see. Anyways, boys are in the building. Reek's in the building.
Yep.
G is also in the building.
Hey, yo.
McFly here as well. So NBA Finals just happened, and I wanted to go there at first, but it's hard to ignore some class A nigga shit. It's hard. So gonna start here with this beef. So G, I know you weren't as caught up on it. We'll break it down for you real quickly. So essentially what happened was this. Envy and Rick Ross, little war of words over their card shows and who's really doing big things. It seemed innocent enough, jabs here and there. Envy took it a step further, I think. And he mentioned, well, hey, essentially something to the effect of, you're such a big boss, why your man's over here Gunplay got to GoFundMe out for his peoples. If you a big boss, you take care of all your people, and that's your brother. Why he over here struggling? Of course, the GoFundMe was in fact for his daughter who had needed a medical procedure. So, came into that's inappropriate and this and that, and it's not right. And all of that shit came out. Okay, fine. But the point he made, I think, was valid. If one of y'all was struggling and I was millionaire caking like that, and your daughter needs something, that's you my mans. I'm gonna look out. Rick Ross wasn't doing that, apparently, which prompted them to fire back. He's already done so much, and then, of course, it was reported. Well, Rick Ross did give a whole bunch. Well, in my mind, again, I'm not trying to be funny. If you gave a whole bunch, my nigga, why you gotta go fund me? If you need 100,000, he gives you, I don't know, 100,000. Nigga, why to go fund me? I'm confused a little bit, but okay, fine. Moving on. So they get pissed off. It's been reported that they had some kind of like interview, and the wife is like, I feel offended. I'm going to sue. I'm going to therapy. All this shit he did about envy me and mad about envy, whatever. To make matters worse, this is where it's funny.
Okay.
The nigga Gunplay doubles down and says, you know what, man, Ross, man, appreciate you for everything you did, the help you gave, whatever. He then gifts Ross this iced out chain.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute is exactly the point. Because the GoFundMe people was like, well, wait a minute. You have not had enough money to now have enough money to give an already rich motherfucker some lavish ass gift.
And the way he gave it to him, like he's like, you know how like your mom be in the bed on Saturday morning and you ask her for something, she's like, hand me my purse. Like
that's why the man was in bed. You see my back when the man was in bed getting jewelry laid on his chest. I'm just trying to understand what's going on here. So the GoFundMe crowd is like, yo, I want a refund, nigga. I want my money back. You out here with enough money to just gift nigga shit? I want my shit back. So then he goes online and y'all didn't give him your heart and none of that. I'm like, it's just classic coon shit. And I was like, what is going on here? It was upsetting to see. I think Gunplay and his wife, I hope the daughter as well. I hope everything goes well with them. Y'all some fucked up people. Let me just, that's just, scheme? That sounds some scammy ass, like, what are you doing? Right. And to not understand the optics, now you're going to go sue Envy, go be with your daughter. That was what was important, right? Go take care of that shit. We're not suing Envy over what? Over some real shit he said? What's no defamation of character? He didn't call out nothing about the specifics of the GoFundMe. He just said, it's kind of weird if your man just super rich. Why you got to GoFundMe? That's real. So that's the scenario. Obviously, I want to get y'all take, but I was, as far on behalf of our people, I was disgusted. I was like, this shit is stupid.
That it was bad. Not a good look.
Real bad.
Because either you got it or you don't. Like, which one is it? Because apparently, if you buying him chains, you don't need a GoFundMe.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have it. I think that he just was given a chain to save face. He was embarrassed that the whole GoFundMe thing went down. Somebody just actually sent me a video about that. It was like basically like a Charlemagne called him and he had Envy on three-way. And yeah, I don't know. Some about, I guess he was trying to get them to squash it, but apparently it didn't go as planned.
Don't matter. Don't care.
Yeah.
Don't know that shit matter.
I think
don't know that shit matter. That fucking the optic looks horrible.
Does look bad. It does look bad. And Ross, I think Ross one took it to a personal level first because they was talking about cars, and then once Ross ran out of jokes, started talking about Envy's wife, and I think that's where it got went the wrong direction. Like one thing I noticed about Ross, when he runs out of jokes, he gets real personal, and then dude's like, "I'm not playing with you."
Out of nowhere, like I look back to the 50 Cent beef, but out of nowhere, you just picked a fight with just random, like, you okay?
Yeah.
Like,
it started jokes, and then like even 50 said, like, then he started talking about my son. And it's like, oh, you want to take it there.
Remind me of somebody.
Yeah.
It's remind you of somebody. Yo,
right,
for real.
right. It's for real. It definitely is.
So okay. So because this is my first time hearing the story. So to summarize, he has a sick child.
Yeah.
Needs money for that child.
Yeah.
He started to GoFundMe for that child.
Yes.
He didn't know. The baby mom did.
Okay.
No. We're not gonna do that.
He said this is what he said.
I will mute your ass right now. We're not doing that shit. They fucking did it. Because he sure as hell responded when shit went left. I don't want to hear about them. Well, he didn't. This is his kid, ain't it? He did it then.
But he said that he ain't had nothing to do with his baby mom starting to GoFundMe. That's what he said.
Then he's a bum ass nigga then. There's the only two ways. Either you a broke nigga, you a bum nigga. Which one are you gonna pick?
I think he's broke. I think he's broke.
I think he's both. I think he's a broke ass bum nigga who got bars one time or one track and no Rick Ross.
You might be right.
That's what I think he is, realistically.
Yeah.
All that tough guy shit online. Nigga, shut up. You're broke.
Florida guy.
Yeah, I was about to say that. About to say I ain't gonna lie, man. They Miami folks, huh?
Yeah,
Miami trying out some interesting ones, man. I ain't gonna.
A lot going on in Miami today.
A lot going on in Miami.
Miami.
I think he's a clown. That's a weird. This is a weird interaction. This is a chain of events that didn't have to happen.
That should never have happened at all.
No, this all started with cars.
Over a car show. Which, by the way, what sucks is it overshadowed. I guess they were saying the Rick Ross car show was really good. It was a really good event apparently, and it's all overshadowed by just what was it in the Boondocks? Nigga moments? A nigga moment.
Yeah, pretty much.
Overshadowed the whole thing.
Two guys arguing about car shows.
And you talking about DJ Envy?
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Envy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't he in the news for another scandal?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I don't know about laying low, but
hits just keep on coming.
He needs to chill.
Who, Envy or Ross?
This is what Envy needs, though. This is exactly the type of thing that Envy wants.
He does. He likes to keep his name in other people's mouths. Pause.
I mean, it's good for their show. Like, I mean,
do you have to say
pause? The controversy is good for them. Yeah, I don't think so.
We just had this conversation.
was pause needed? That's a good question. I don't know if it was. I don't know.
You're right. Maybe it wasn't. I'm sorry. I'm very pause heavy, and I need to stop.
But pause.
I was asking. I didn't know the rules. I went. For us. But.
It's a dangerous topic. Yeah,
I was just
well, based on who said it.
I apologize.
Okay.
Whatever.
I let that fly. Oh shit. No, we're in trouble when G pops this out. Yes. And by the way, fuck you. I agree with the sentiment all the time. So I just don't have it ready to just throw, asshole. just to be very clear about this shit. Clearly, I agree with the statement on your picture there, but whatever. All right, well, I'm gonna leave the coons to be coons about themselves for a moment.